right, we're gonna spin around for part 2. We're about to read The Art of War, chapter 2. Seiji, what do you think about that? I think she's down. She's down to read. Let's grab this book. All right, guys. So we're back. Sun Tzu, Art of War. I tried to record this yesterday, and no, it was not good. I have a blooper of me just dying laughing. Different headspace. All right, so we finished the first chapter, which was strategic assessment. Now we're on chapter 2, doing battle. That's the photo for doing battle. All right. When you do battle, even if you are winning, if you continue for a long time, it will dull your forces and blunt your edge. If you besiege a citadel, your strength will be exhausted. If you keep your armies out in the field for a long time, your supplies will be insufficient. Commentary. Arms are tools of ill omen. To employ them for an extended period of time will bring about calamity. As it is said, those who like to fight and so exhaust their military inevitably perish. So those who like to fight and so exhaust their military inevitably perish. When your forces are dulled, your edge is blunted, and your strength is exhausted, and your supplies are gone, then others will take advantage of your debility and rise up. Then even if you have wise advisors, you cannot make things turn out well in the end. Therefore, I have heard of military operations that were clumsy but swift, but I have never seen one that was skillful and lasted a long time. It is never beneficial to a nation to have a military operation continue for a long time. As it is said, be swift as the thunder that peals before you. Have a chance to cover your ears, fast as the lightning that flashes before you can blink your eyes. Be quick. Don't spend too much time deliberating. Be quick, snappy. Therefore, those who are not thoroughly aware of the disadvantages in the use of arms cannot be thoroughly aware of the advantages in the use of arms. Those who use the military skillfully do not raise troops twice and do not provide food 3 times. Commentary. This means you draft people into service once and then immediately seize victory. You do not go back to your country a second time to raise more troops. At first you provide food, and then after you feed off the enemy. By taking equipment from your own country, but feeding off the enemy, you can be sufficient in both arms and provisions. When a country is impoverished by military operations, it is because of transporting supplies to a distant place. Transport supplies to a distant place, and the populace will be impoverished. Those who are near the army sell at high prices. Because of high prices, the wealth of the common people is exhausted. Commentary. When supplies are transported far away, the people are worn out by the expense. In the markets near the army, the prices of goods shoot up. Therefore, long military campaigns are a plague to a nation. So it taxes people. When resources are exhausted, then levies are made under pressure. When power and resources are exhausted, then the homeland is drained. The common people are deprived of 70% of their budget, while the government expenses for equipment amount to 60% of its budget. Commentary. The people are the basis of a country. Food is the heaven of the people. Those who rule over others should respect this and be sparing. Therefore, a wise general strives to feed off the enemy. Each pound of food taken from the enemy is equivalent to 20 pounds you provide by yourself. Damn. It takes 20 pounds of provisions to deliver 1 pound of provision to a distant army. So what kills the enemy is anger. What gets the enemy's goods is reward. If you reward your men with spoils, that will make them fight on their own initiative, so the enemy's goods can be taken. That is why it is said that where there are big rewards, there are valiant men. Therefore, in a chariot battle, reward the first to capture at least 10 chariots. Commentary. If you reward everyone, there will not be enough to go around. So if you offer a reward to one in order to encourage everyone. That makes sense. Change their colors. Use them mixed in with your own. Treat the soldiers well. Take care of them. Captured soldiers should be well treated to get them to work for you. That's standard. That's like, duh. This is called overcoming the opponent and increasing your strength to boot. If you use the enemy to defeat the enemy, you will be strong wherever you go. I like that. Use the enemy to defeat the enemy. Use the enemy to defeat the enemy. All right. So the important thing in a military operation is victory, not persistence. Persistence is not profitable. An army is like fire. If you don't put it out, it will burn itself. Yeah. Hence, we know that the leader of the army is in charge of the lives of the people and safety of the nation. Commentary. This tells us how serious the matter of appointing military leaders is. All right, so that was part 2. I feel like we could probably even clip 3. Yeah, let's jump right into 3. Part 3, planning a siege. Actually, no, I should still probably separate it. Yeah, I should still separate it. So we finished that. That was part 2. I'm gonna stop this and make a part 3, and we're gonna pick up.